What's going on, everyone, and welcome back to a brand new Star Wars Battlefront 2 video. And in today's video we're going to be talking about the possibility of Ahsoka and Asajj Ventress coming to the game as potential heroes, and this is because of the Clone Wars Season 7 reveal that was shown last night. We also got to see a trailer, and then a couple of Battlefront developers and community managers actually put out tweets about this and sort of teasing a little bit about going back to work on the game. But before we get fully into this video, make sure to let me know down in the comments section below if you would like to see Clone Wars content come into Battlefront 2. It's been a while since any Clone Wars content has been speculated about, so I might as well do it with this new season trailer that we got to see. Also, make sure to smash a like on this video to show support for the videos on the channel, and if you're new, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all Battlefront 2 content. But now let's get into the topic of this video. So the first thing that got me thinking about Clone Wars content in Battlefront 2 again was the trailer for the Clone Wars Season 7, like I've said before. When we watch this trailer, we get to see a lot of Ahsoka in the trailer, and that is one of the main characters, or she is one of the main characters that people want from the Clone Wars TV series in Battlefront 2. Whether or not it will ever happen, we'll have to wait and see, but you can see why people would want her again from the trailer. She's ended up with two new lightsabers which are now blue, and they look cool, and she looks like she's definitely developed with her powers since the last season of the Clone Wars was shown, which was quite a while ago, I believe now. But after this was actually shown, we had Dennis Branval tweet out on Twitter about the Clone Wars Season 7 trailer. He said, "I guess we've got more work to do now, ... And I'm guessing this was in relation to the trailer and the fact that people are going to be wanting content from the Clone Wars in Battlefront 2, especially now a new season is arriving. People are probably going to be asking more and more, can we see some of these heroes in the game?" Then Ben Walk, the community manager for Battlefront 2 and other EA games, also tweeted out saying, "Yes, we know you want it all," because straight away they must have been getting a lot of requests for Clone Wars content to come to Battlefront 2, and I imagine if there is another season coming to the game, it probably will be the Clone Wars content, but we'll just have to wait and see what actually happens with it. So like I said, seeing this trailer actually made me revisit some old concept art that I found on Reddit. This was posted on there by user HallXTHY, and the link to this concept art will be in the description below, so you can go and check it out for yourself. The concept art is of Asajj Ventress and Ahsoka Tano. He has went into detail about all of their abilities as well, and some passives and that sort of thing, and how they could work. And it's pretty in-depth and it's pretty cool, so I'll be going over that in this video so you get to know everything, and then like I said, you can go check it out for yourself if you want. So the first one we're going to be talking about is Asajj Ventress, and you can see that on screen now. Her abilities are Force Swipe, Sith Assassin, Force Launch, and then he's went ahead and said Ventress is an assassin of the Sith, a Night Sister, and a bounty hunter with brutal physical combat, and by no means lacking in Force abilities. Not gonna lie, this concept art looks really cool, and I would love to see something like this in the game, but whether or not we will get her, we'll just have to wait and see. But this is what the details he's went into with these concept arts, the characters and all that kind of stuff. He said that Ventress's health should be 650, regen threshold 250, stamina very high, speed as fast as Luke, block time is based on stamina, then ability 1 Force Swipe, Ventress pushes the target instantly to the side. Abilities 2, Sith Assassin. Ventress uses the power of the Night Sisters to become invisible for 1.5 seconds, but she can still be hit. Raised Vision ability cannot reveal her. Ability 3, Force Launch. Ventress launches enemies in a tight cone in front of her. Enemies who impact walls take extra damage. And ability 4, Night Sister Kicks. Uses 3 fast kicks against her target. This can be combined with normal attacks and deal extra damage. Her star cards are then all listed down below, but I'm not going to go into them because I don't think that is needed. I think this is a really cool concept, and I'd love to see Ventress in the game. I think a dual wielding of lightsabers, a character that does that, would be really cool to have in the game, and if we got two at once, it would sort of balance each other out, and I think it could be quite interesting to see. Now on to Ahsoka. Ahsoka is probably one of the more requested characters in the game, and the abilities he's given her is Semicircular Force Push, Double Strike, and Dual Saber Throw. He says that she's nicknamed Snips, is an aggressive dual-wielding lightsaber user with a variety of movements and force powers. This concept art again looks really cool, and I'd love to see her in the game, but whether or not it's going to happen, I honestly have no idea at this point. But onto Ahsoka's breakdown. He said that her health should be 650, regen threshold to 250, stamina very high, speed 10% faster than Luke, block time, stamina, blocking special, extra block time bar appears during running, and Ahsoka can run and block at the same time. In this case, the block time is quarter the amount the normal stamina time. She can't block until the extra cooldown has expired completely, and blaster shots won't be deflected. Special features can roll in all directions. If Ahsoka jumps backwards, then she performs a backflip. During a jump phase, Ahsoka can do an additional flip. Ability 1, semicircular force push. If Ahsoka stands still, then her force push will be semicircular against hero opponents. During a jump phase or running, the force push has a smaller target area. Ability 2, double strike, basically 2 strong heavy attacks. The first one lowers the armor by 15% if the enemy doesn't block. The second strike breaks the blockade. If Ahsoka jumps and uses the ability, then she locks a target and jumps directly with both lightsabers onto its face and can break the blockade. In case of an enemy hero, he will fall back 1 or 2 steps. Ability 3, dual saber throw, can be used twice. The first throw is of the green lightsaber, then her yellow lightsaber. If she has thrown her green saber, then she can still block 50% of the blaster bolts coming towards her with a yellow saber, but isn't allowed to throw it anymore. Ability 4, Jedi kicks, uses 3 fast kicks against her target. If Ahsoka jumps over her target and activates this ability, then she turns around when she lands, then faces into the back of her target and does 1 strong kick. That's pretty intense, and that would be like a super powerful hero. I think they both would be. I think probably a little bit overpowered now I've read through them all fully, but I still would love to see these 2 characters in Battlefront 2 as heroes. But like I keep saying, whether or not that happens, I honestly don't know. With Season 7 of the Clone Wars coming out, I think it's more likely now, but we'll just have to wait and see, and I'll keep you guys updated depending on what the developers put out on Twitter. But I think it's possible that we could see a Clone Wars TV series season, especially one that brings in Ahsoka Tano to the game. But that is everything for this video, so like I said at the start, make sure to let me know down in the comment section below if you'd like a Clone Wars TV series season come to the game and what heroes you'd like to see. Make sure to smash a like on this video to show support for videos on the channel, and if you're new to the channel, make sure to subscribe to be kept up to date with all Battlefront 2 videos and other Star Wars games. But other than that, we'll see you in the next video.